Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. So, I woke up to this and I am being threatened. My family is being threatened. My child is being threatened because of Truckee residents, okay? Nevada, whatever you want to call it, okay? And I'm going to debunk everything, and show you that I will not be silenced. I am correct, okay? So, Mullet Man 88, he has been basically trying to threaten me to shut up. He tried to use religion and how he's a Christian, and we can debunk that just within his words. Now, I know there's good Christians, but this is not one of them. I'm going to show you within his own words how he is not a Christian, but what he represents is more of a cultic situation, okay? Your reactions and stuff when you are getting information from dead people is not what anyone would expect until the end of it. Okay, so whatever. If you point fingers and blame these teenagers with absolute no proof or evidence other than what some computer app list as a spirit box tells you, pause, we'll break that down. So my very first ITC I did for Kiely, she was missing. She was not found at that moment. Actually, the very first two ITCs I did for her, she tells exactly where she's at. Hello. I couldn't have known that. So that app was right. Okay, so keep going. And Kiely's case ain't the first case. But anyways, where were we? Evidence that some computer app listed as a spirit box tells you, then I will sit here and remind people of how bad of a mom you are and encourage CPS to be called to your home for suspected child neglect and potential child endangerment for threat of weapons and other static devices around the home. Really? See, one thing I've learned through my days on this earth is that when somebody threatens you, you take that serious. That you don't have a problem lying on me, saying I have weapons in the home and that I'm neglecting my child. Because you don't have a problem lying on me tells me you're not a real Christian anyways. Okay? You're just a Truckee satanic, as you say down here. You're the satanic one, not me. Don't project your flaws onto me because you're scared of what your town is doing. Okay? So, what is the bottom underlying statement here? What is he so mad about? This is what he's so mad about. I'm pointing fingers and blaming these teenagers with no proof. But all I did was analyze Sammy and Jagger. I analyzed the shit out of them. Why? Because they posted what they posted. Okay? Also, you say I'm pointing and blaming these teenagers. Well, check this out. Jagger Westfall is 18 years old. Oh, would you look at that? He's an adult. Sammy Smith, 18, tells Independent she was the last person to speak with Kiely. Sounds like an adult again. Oh, you're not sure? Here you go. In California, the legal age of consent is 18 years old for sexual. So Jagger wasn't even supposed to be with Kiely. That's an adult with a child. Y'all disgusting. Not only that, 18 years old. However, legal age for adults. Adults is 18, in case you didn't know. Nobody is attacking any teenagers. But you. You're attacking a baby. You're trying to get a baby removed from a loving home. Nobody will bend over backwards like I do for that baby. Nobody. And you're trying to ruin my baby's entire life because you're mad about teenagers that aren't even freaking teenagers? Are you kidding me? I will not allow that. I will speak my truth. And you won't stop me. You won't. You're mad because of these teenagers, but the only teenager was Kiely. was Kiely. I've never even spoken about Mags. The only thing I ever said about Mags is she needs to wash her face with cold water because the hot water is bringing all that pus out her face. I didn't even say it like that, but I'm saying it like that now. Cold water, honey. Okay? Nobody's speaking about teenagers. You're the only one speaking on children. My child. Oh, I got a lot to say about that, but I'll let that be a surprise to you. Truckee would not be attacking me if I wasn't on to something. I'm not the only people talking about Sammy and Jagger. Why am I being targeted? Because I know what's happening. I know what y'all doing out there. There would be no reason to attack me because your reasons are not valid. Your reason is because I'm blaming teenagers. Nobody's blaming teenagers. Nobody. So you're trying to silence me and take my family and break my family apart. So I leave these teenagers alone. But we're in this mess because the teenagers were left the fuck alone. Huh, mullet man? Huh? Jagger Westfall, you aren't even supposed to be with Kiely. Hold the love of your life sounds like grooming to me. You narcissistic fucker. Sounds like grooming to me. Let's call it for what it is. Because I'm the bad parent because I spend every hour, every minute, every second of the day with my child. I'm a bad mother? You got me fucked up. I'm not alone. I ain't talking about YouTube. I ain't alone. People love me because of me. Because I'm always me. I don't change for nobody, for nothing, for no money. I don't change. Money don't change me. Okay, nothing changes me unless I allow it to. And you're not going to change me because you want me to be a Christian. Sorry, been there, done that, no thank you. Because you want me to stop talking about teenagers that are not teenagers. According to our law that we're all supposed to go and abide by, right? Or are you above that law because you're in Truckee? Are you scared that I'm going to call you out on all your shit out there? Because your reasoning points aren't even reasonable because I debunked them within 3 seconds. So try again. People trying to silence people for bringing up Truckee, for bringing up Nevada. Well, guess what? It's about time. You know why? Because there's a war going on between good and evil. And what is dark will come to the light. And I ain't scared. Because I ain't lied about nothing I seen, heard, felt, nothing. Don't threaten my child if you ain't ready to go down. Don't do it. That's your only warning. Like, don't freaking threaten my child. You got me so mad right now. But I'm not mad for any other reason. But you bringing my child and you lying on my child and you claim to be a Christian, but you're showing satanic ways. Let's call it for what it is. Jagger, a groomer. Jagger, a narcissist. Sammy, a narcissist. Sammy, an attention freak. Sammy, a drug addict. Sammy, a privileged little white girl. Jagger, a privileged little white boy. Jagger, Sammy, a privileged Truckee resident. The Truckee way, right? I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not.